This game is so good. It even lets you make your own thumbnails. Like the thumbnail you see on this. Look at all this stuff you can do. You can do anything you want to this. That's just so cool. What? Oh my god! I just learned about this. Yo, look it. That's just so cool. My god, this game's got everything. Oh my. I wish I could change it so I can. Wish I can just make it day like the whole time. Oh, this looks so good. The graphics in this game are so amazing. Dude, this is the best looking game I've ever seen. Like I don't know what other game would competes with this. I have no idea. Like the red trees look so good. Red and yellow. Dude, I'm blown away because you can make your own thumbnail in this game. That is so cool. But if you haven't heard, I recorded this video, but I forgot to save my voice. So yeah, that's my second time recording it, and I just found out something new. That is so cool. But we're recording this right after the Shippuden one. So yeah. The other time I did it the Shippuden second, but I'm doing this one second now. Why is that guy fall on the ground? Dude, not even just the graphics look good in this game. Freaking the combat looks so, it's so fun. Dude, there are some animations I wish like there were more of, because they're just kind of the same thing over and over, like assassinations. When you upgrade it all the like to the max, so it goes the quickest, but it does the same thing over and over and over, which that's kind of lame. But if you don't upgrade it, then there's some other animations. Yeah. What else? Dude, there's like nothing bad about this game. The story, oh dude, the story is freaking amazing. It's not that long, but it's long enough to freaking be amazing. The ending's freaking awesome. But side missions? Alright, look, there's 3 parts of the map. There's 3 different acts, and there's all these things you can do. Like, each one of these things is like something to upgrade your character or a place to visit, and you have all those. And then you zoom in more, then there's missions. There's this many side quests. That's a lot of side quests. And look, if you go all the way down, like all the way down to here, I've done these ones down here, but that's just crazy. And you look, you can even see that it says 1 of 2, 5 of 9. So there's 9 of them in each one of those. It's like 1 of 9. So I have to do this mission 9 times for this guy. There's just lots of, you get your money's worth. You definitely, I have no doubt about that. Even if it's $60, it's still worth it. Especially if you haven't like watched like someone play it, and you get to experience the ending, and like when you get like the ghost stamps and stuff. It's intense. Like it feels freaking crazy. But yeah, the difficulty, I play on hard, but at the beginning I was playing on hard, and on missions I would just die like 20 times. Not even joking, because you have to learn, like you have to learn that if you don't block, you're gonna die. If you try to just like keep fighting and stuff, you're gonna die. You have to block, you have to dodge, or you're dead. And on the first boss fight, I couldn't even beat it on hard. I had to go down all the way to, I went to medium also, it still was too hard at the beginning. And then I had to go down to easy. That's how hard it was. This like the first game where it's actually a difficult, like I played on a hard difficulty, which was actually really fun. But once you get stronger, like my sword right here, you see the damage is maxed out, and then my little assassination things maxed out. So yeah, my thing is mostly maxed out. I have most of the health upgrades and all the stuff upgraded. So now when I fight a boss, it's not easy, but it's definitely manageable. And dude, hard isn't even the hardest difficulty. There's a lethal. I haven't played on that, but that's probably really hard. And while I'm looking at this, look at all this customization you can do. Look at that. I haven't even unlocked all the camos yet, because you have to go around and find them. But yeah, there's all those. There's all these charms which help give you different buffs. You have all these headbands and headwear. Look at that all. All these masks. Look at that. Each armor has a different buff. Like the armor I'm wearing lets me shoot faster, like my bow. There's armor with extra health, extra damage, and you can change the color of them. There's different long-range weapons. You can call your horse anytime you want. Hey, come here, horse. Oh, that reminds me. Dude, alright, so, say in GTA, you set a waypoint right there. Usually there'd be like a purple line on your minimap that you follow. But not in this. You follow the wind. You see how the wind's like kind of pointing me in this direction? Here, let me get to the... See this grass? The wind's blowing it to the left. And then I go this way. The wind shows me where to go, that's so cool. In this game, you actually use your touchpad. You don't just click it in like other games. That's like the only thing it does. This game, it uses like it uses where you can swipe. You swipe down. Look, you can do an emote. Swipe left. You can play the flute or whatever it is. Swiping right, you can put your sword away, pull it out. And swiping up makes the wind come out, and it shows you the way. That's just so cool. There's just like 4 buttons like any game can add to theirs. Like they can add more stuff. Just use the touchpad for what it is, not just clicking it in. If you click it in, it like you can see like a little outline of people. I can't do it while on a horse. But now if there's enemies around me, they'd come out in a red outline. So like that thing uses up 5 different things. But for other games, nope, it's just one. Which, dude, hopefully games start using it like this, because that is really cool. Let me see if I can find some people and show off the standoff. Which, that reminds me, gore. I wish it was like Shadow of Mordor or Shadow of War. If you know those games, it's like the Lord of the Rings game. It's kind of like this game. It's actually a lot like this game, but not like samurais. But that one, whenever you assassinate someone, you like chop off their head, chop off their arm and stuff. I wish they had more of that in this. It'd be cool. There is a part where you can chop off people's arms with a certain ability you get, but I'm not gonna show it off because when you unlock that ability, it is so cool. Like for the first time. And I'm going down, I'm going down, going down. Jump down, horse. Oh, I'm sorry, horse. I didn't think that was a big enough, too big of a jump. Oh, there's some people. Alright. Let me do the standoff. Standoff. This part I love so much. Oh, I missed that guy. Throw a bomb. Sticky bomb. And I'm gone. Let me get this guy. Oh, I didn't assassinate him. I did it too late. Can I switch my stance? Get out of here. Get out of here. So that's basically like the single player. There's also a multiplayer, which isn't as good, but well, I'll go to that right now. After I give this a grade, which is 10 out of 10. Perfect. It is perfect. I don't know. Just tiny little details that you can not like, but Legends mode is what the multiplayer is called. So let's go into that. Multiplayer, there's like different classes you can pick, which that's cool. I like that. But I was hoping for like we can fight each other. That'd be some cool. That'd be cool. Like, and what's it called? For Honor. That's what it's called. For Honor. I was hoping it'd be a mode like that, but there is a story mode just for 2 of you to like play a story. There's a survival, which is 4 people going against AIs, but that's still actually pretty decently fun. Because it gets difficult when you're playing with friends and it's difficult. Then this mode's actually fun. But when you're not, it kind of gets boring. But yeah, it looks great though. The graphics in this look so good, and I like that things don't take too long to load in. I'm just gonna run at them. The character I am is the assassin. It's my favorite. I want to see if I can unlock the ability, because it looks so cool. Or if I get enough kills to unlock it. Come here, come here, come here. I'll get this guy right here. Then I'll have enough to use my ability. No, I don't. Alright. Okay, now do I have enough? No. Alright. Okay, so now when I click L1 and R1, now you have a little special ability. I can teleport around assassinating people, but there's no one to kill. Great, 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 great. That is just great. Yeah, there's no one to kill. Dang. Well, I like the abilities in this game for the multiplayer. But dude, going in these little portals, dude, they look so cool. How dark it is, and then the little hearts with blood coming out. Like, dude, that looks so cool. I'm gonna give the Legends mode of Ghost of Tsushima. I'm gonna give it an 8 because it's pretty decently fun with friends, and you play on the harder difficulties.